I want to share beautiful and synchronistic wins working with Jill. Things really manifested so fast, and that reminds us all of the power of co-creation with spirit for the highest good of all. And we can sit back in the time in the summer where I attended. I gave it all gave all my fears, my past trauma, so my ancestors during Jill's retreat. I actually got excellent news, and it opened. She sets the space with a lot of energies. Well, I am very intuitive and psychic, and I could also see her start I felt some Egyptian energies. I saw my own angel, and all of these this gateway. What the retreat started was really I get phone calls of all these miracles. So first I am fully relaxed. I had my phone with me, but I'm not on my daily responsibilities. I was just coming into the retreat, and I get an email I got my citizenship approved in record time. So this was it can take up to a year or more. I've heard it take longer, and I just got it done in 3 months, and that put me in a great situation now that I am obviously able to do other things, as you know, setting my footing here. And I also got 6 figures, a high amount settlement that I was always speaking into existence. I was telling my and he sometimes trigger me, telling that that I shouldn't risk it, I shouldn't think about it. If it comes, it comes. But I was no, this is here. And once it was getting close to that finishing line, we were talking about what we will do. And then I'm super grateful. And that's the down payment. So then life gets to be easy for us. We can pay it monthly, and it's it's real. It's manageable. So I would say that even getting a job and anything that you want to manifest, it can be from the place of flowing, and that's the easiest path. All of these miracles happened the day of Jill's retreat. So I want to tell you also about how we quantum leaped, me and my partner. I think Jill, she also guided me through this, saying that I am holding the pillars for my partner, that we can, in this case we bought a house, and this was all happened in in such serendipitous ways that I have my funds, my things that I earned, but I am less of a logical person. I really more tapped into my emotions and into when Yeah, when your beliefs come from feelings, you can follow that calling and allow your imagination and intuition to take the reins. So what's actually possible. So there is a quote from the Bible: if your faith is the size of a mustard seed, you will move the mountain from here to there. Nothing will be impossible to you. So yeah, I think like the best thing I could do to manifest all these like incredible things that have been unfolding for me is really to relax and to devote myself to my practice, and you will have that empowerment with all the tools that Jill will guide you. And it's just, yeah, and I think so we leaped to this like timeline, and things happen so fast. Like once you like master these gifts, so we started looking at homes, and in a month's time, like we signed our yeah I don't know how to call it, but we became the owners, and yeah, and even like with all like the fears that my partner was like, is this the right decision, and like the economy is bad right now, but everything really fall into place. Like we had the money to cover 20%, the gift from God. Like I really cannot tell you like that this was like like my logic. No, what I can tell you is that I was meditating, that I was looking at like, I want big windows, I want my cat to look out, and I just want peace, like and now like we live in like steps away from a regional park. We enjoy, there is like some like rabbits like come to hang out like near the burrows, and there's that peace. There is a huge community here, so definitely it was a change. But yeah, I also had my fears, right? That we moved like in another city, and I thought in my head like, oh, like are people gonna come here? Like our friends gonna visit? And they have. So it's just have fun with like what you can, all your desires. Then to add to the list, we got our first car. It's a luxury car, and it's just like really like allowing all the like beautiful miracles. Like if I can tell you something, is that you just jump to the abyss and like God will catch you. It's happened to us. And even like taking the risk of like moving to a new city, it's like half an hour access to like the city where we used to live, like it's by car, but I also have to transit sometimes. So it's, even when I go in the bus, it's not like I have to, it's like I enjoy. I feel like, oh my God, like thank you. And and more abundance is flowing. Like when we are in the car, we just feel like, oh my God, everything is possible. And like, like once like you unlock all these gifts that we all have, it's just a matter of remembering that you are the creator and you co-create with the spirit. Then like we had like, I think, more aligned friends, and they come like sharing presents to us. Like we just, it just feels like life gets to be really also playful.